On a chilly, windy morning near Christmas, while deep in meditation, I sensed a strange opening in my brain, as if a new doorway had formed. A surge of energy rose along my spinal column, and as I focused on the crown of my head, it ascended higher, passing through my neck and entering my brain. Suddenly, a stream of silver light flooded my mind, and a noise like roaring thunder filled my ears, growing louder with every moment. My consciousness began to expand beyond my body, reaching out into the vast universe. The world around me became faint, and I was absorbed in a vision of a radiant, living silver light, stretching infinitely. My small sense of self turned into a mere point of awareness, observing a vast intelligence that seemed to encompass the entire cosmos. This was Gopi Krishna's first experience with the awakening of Kundalini energy at age 34. An Indian yogi, mystic, and writer, he was a pioneer in introducing the concept of Kundalini to the West. He experienced several similar awakenings, which eventually led to a permanent state of heightened consciousness by age 49. This experience illustrates the mystical connection between the pineal gland and spiritual awakening, a connection seen in many ancient texts, including the Bible. The Bible contains hidden symbols and keys that point to the process of Kundalini energy ascension and the activation of our divine essence. The pineal gland, a small pine cone-shaped organ in the center of the brain, has been revered throughout cultures for its spiritual significance. Known as the third eye in Hinduism and associated with the Eye of Horus in Egyptian mythology, the pineal gland produces DMT, a potent hallucinogen, and regulates sleep through melatonin. Beyond its biological role, the pineal gland has been linked to spiritual awakening. According to William Donahue, a leading figure in metaphysical interpretations of religious texts, the Bible's references to the pineal gland are allegorical. In Genesis, Jacob says, "I have seen God face to face, and I will call this place Peniel." This name connects directly to the pineal gland, the third eye, the seat of the soul. Jesus further references this in Matthew, saying, "If your eye is clear, your whole body will be full of light," symbolizing the single eye that illuminates when the pineal gland is activated. Revelation speaks of a book sealed with 7 seals, which metaphorically represents the chakras, or energy centers, ascending the spine. Through meditation, one can ascend through these 7 chakras, reaching the pineal gland to achieve spiritual awakening. The cycle of the sun, particularly the winter solstice, also mirrors this spiritual process. During the solstice, the sun descends to its lowest point, symbolizing death, remains there for 3 days, and then begins to rise again, representing resurrection and the return of light, much like the rise of Kundalini energy within us. The Bible's symbolism aligns with the ancient principle, as above, so below, suggesting that the sun's cycle reflects our inner spiritual journey. To awaken the pineal gland, we must transcend the ego and bodily identity, using meditation and a clear, calm mind to achieve this state. Practices like yoga, pranayama, and the bandhas, which are energy locks in yoga, help channel energy towards the pineal gland. A balanced diet, a moderate lifestyle, and the conservation of sexual energy are crucial to reduce mental distractions and blockages, allowing Kundalini to ascend more easily. These practices help slow brainwaves, encouraging the secretion of substances from the pineal gland, which can lead to vivid visions and mystical experiences. As the Apostle Paul says, "Your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit," indicating that our spiritual journey begins within, not outside of us. We are not merely our physical bodies, but are connected to a divine source that can be accessed through inner work and awareness. Like the parables in the Bible, ancient wisdom guides us to seek spiritual awakening from within.